Today, out of nowhere, the embargo lifted on the demo that journalists played at Summer Game Fest. That means we just got a bunch of new gameplay screenshots and tons of juicy details from those who went hands-on. As always, I've gathered all the known information into one video, and I want to share the most interesting impressions and insights with you. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so. It really helps out small creators like me. I do my best to bring you exclusive details on upcoming games. Let's start with the screenshots. They show off several locations and for the first time, a third-person camera view. The game will let you switch between first and third-person perspectives on the fly. Also, there's a new Lady Dimitrescu-style villain, Maz, but more on her later. One of the more intriguing screenshots shows this mysterious monster. It's hard to make out, but it instantly reminded me of the werewolves from Resident Evil Village. You can also see how locked doors with special keys are designed, which suggests a lot of puzzle solving similar to Resident Evil 2. And interestingly, the new protagonist uses a lighter instead of a flashlight as her light source. No high-tech gear here, just a good old lighter. Another screenshot shows a monster's hand, likely the same creature we saw dropping from the ceiling in the trailer with chains hanging from its arms. We even see the same location in another screenshot without the monster, confirming that this area is where the demo takes place. Other places like the hospital wing and a creepy room with a chair also seem to be in the same setting. It all feels very hospital-like. And actually reminds me of a theory I once covered about an old closed-door Capcom event where someone claimed to have played a Jill Valentine hospital demo. If you're curious, you can check that video out here. But now let's dive into what journalists who played the demo are saying. GameSpot writes, "Having now played a small portion of the game, I can confirm it's both third and first person. You can switch perspectives from the pause menu at any time, unlike Village where third person was added later and required a separate save file. Capcom clearly wants Requiem to feel great in both modes, just like the RE2, 3, and 4 remakes. Cinematics are shot with third person in mind, showing protagonist Grace actively interacting with scenes, unlike Biohazard or Village, which stayed locked to first person." The demo starts with Grace Ashcroft, an FBI technical analyst and new face for the franchise, strapped upside down to a gurney. No context, no explanation. She eventually breaks free, and the exploration begins in what feels like a century-old medical facility. Not a hospital, but maybe a mansion's private clinic. The game emphasizes darkness, blown fuses, dead ends, and hallways you can't navigate without light. It felt most effective in first person, creating a sense of claustrophobia and dread. Grace finds a key, a lighter, and even a creepy children's book. The lighter is essential, like in Code Veronica, letting her explore pitch black areas. Then comes the encounter, with a massive, grotesque humanoid woman with huge eyes, likely the game's equivalent of Mr. X or Lady D. She lifts you like a rag doll and tries to gnaw on your head. I had to sneak around her trying to grab a fuse and escape. While stressful, the whole section gave me deja vu, reminded me of Village's Beneviento house. No weapons, no way to fight back, just fear and stealth. That said, despite Capcom's marketing about a bold new direction, the demo didn't show much of that. It felt familiar. Not bad, just not surprising. Even Grace's character didn't get enough time to really shine. Side note from me, guys, if you're interested in theories about the game's setting, you have to check out this other video I did. I think it ties in closely with what this journalist experienced. But now, let's get back to more impressions. Rock Paper Shotgun says, "Requiem supports third person, but Capcom clearly prefers players use first person. You can really feel Grace's fear that way, especially when holding a flickering lighter in the pitch dark. The sanitarium area houses a terrifying hag, one of Capcom's best monster designs yet. She's as tall as Lady Dimitrescu and has to duck under doorways, but she also crawls on ceilings like a xenomorph. When she descends face first, it's like Sadako from The Ring. Up close, she's horrifying. Decaying face, oversized teeth, and the eerie energy of a deranged child who just wants to play. You'll be sprinting down hallways with her pounding footsteps behind you. You can't help but look back, and that's probably when she kills you. The closest comparison is the basement section of Donna's dollhouse in Village, but she won't insta-kill you. Still, there's no combat in this part. You'll be solving puzzles. Screwdriver in one box, fuse in another, and a lot of backtracking. As every horror fan would say, death to all janitors, and I never hid my tools like the Holy Grail. IGN's impression adds, there's been speculation about whether Grace is the true protagonist, but she stands out thanks to her vulnerability. I'm curious to learn more about her backstory, especially if she connects to the Resident Evil Outbreak games. One of the new monsters reminded me of the creature from Barbarian. Fun fact, that movie's director is working on the next Resident Evil film. This monster stalks you like Mr. X or Lady D, but in first person, the fear hits even harder. It felt like playing Amnesia for the first time. In third person, the tension is still there, but the fear turns more into tactical stress. Grace can only throw bottles, she's clearly not a trained fighter, and the animations reflect this. She stumbles as she runs away, adding to the panic. Director Koshi Nakanishi says Requiem stays true to survival horror, but also introduces cinematic thrills, and switching perspectives helps highlight both. First person is perfect for atmosphere and exploration. Third person makes monster chases more dynamic.
They're coming. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Visually, the game looks amazing. RE Engine is still killing it. Light and shadow are used masterfully, with lamps barely illuminating anything and shadows always keeping you on edge. So in summary, the demo was short and left a lot unanswered, but that's expected since the game was only just announced. The real big showcase will happen at Gamescom on August 22nd, where they'll let people try out a full extended demo, and even so, this early demo already gives us a much better picture of what kind of game Resident Evil Requiem is shaping up to be. And now I want to hear from you. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to check out the other theory breakdowns about RE9 right here on the channel. See you in the next video.
Sir.
Grace! Grace! Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
What is this? Hey! Help!
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Stay away from me!